Hello, welcome to my video. My name is Fernando Villalobos. My friends call me Fercho. Here is a picture of me when I was a little kid. As you can see, I am always smiling. That means that I am a very happy person. Sometimes I can be a little devil, but most of the time I am like an angel. I'm from Mexico, but I live near Mexico City in a little town called Cuernavaca. But I'm studying in Mexico City. My career is called actuary. It's like statistics, but a little bit different. I will talk you about my family. I have one brother. He is 21 years old. Right now, he is in Stockholm, studying abroad 1 semester. Uh, this picture is not so recent, but you can give you an idea how he is. And this is my complete family. She's my mother. She is like 50 years old, and he's my father. And together we have made a lot of travels around Mexico. A very important part of me are my friends. Since I was a little kid, they have made a part of me very important. As you can see, I have been always with the same friends. I have a very close group. Look at these ones, are the same like these ones. And I love to try new things like this haircut. As you can see, it's not my style, but I think why not? And I am a very outgoing guy. I like to take pictures with people I don't know and things like that. My hobbies are like very, they have a lot of variety. One of them is music. Since I was a little kid, I was with music. I play the guitar. I would like to learn to play the piano. Also, I love to go to concerts. I like all the type of music. I have been to electronic music, classical music, pop, Spanish, all type of music. Here is Coldplay, a photo of Coldplay. Also, I am a very sportsman. I'm very sporty. As you can see, I love to watch football games. I swim sometimes, but years ago I went to a competition, a state competition. This is my team. We won first place. Also, this is my favorite team in Mexico. I don't know if you know them, but it's called America. It's the best team ever. And also I play here in Mexico it's called Americano, in US it's called football. And I was in the defensive and offensive line. I was a linebacker. I'm here, as you can see, very handsome. And a very important part to me is that I have been traveled to a lot of places. I love to travel. Here, since I was a little kid, I in Oaxaca, a place called Puerto Escondido. You can see me playing in the beach. I have been to the United States, and the most important part is that I know almost all Mexico. Mexico have 32 states, and I know 30 states of them. So I can talk about almost all the states of Mexico. Also, I have been to Europe one time, 2 summers ago. Here is Baja California, me in the beach again. In the Hotel California, the famous sun, and in Florence. And one of my experience about being with people disabled or with kids is 5 years ago, more or less, I went to a hospital of cancer, and it was a very strong experience because they were in terminal phase. So we dressed up like clowns or like princes, and we gave them a visit and we stayed with them. As you can see, here's my group. I am this little one, this clown, as you can see. We went as a part of a foundation. Another two clowns, Batman. We don't take a lot of pictures of the kids because it was a little bit disrespectful, but As you can see, here are the kids playing. We were at the hospital. We tell them stories, play with them, with my hair of clown. And another time there is a Mexican celebration called Dia de Reyes. It's like Santa Claus, but in another date. And also, yeah. Sorry for the cut, but the storage went full. So here you can see the gifts of the children he gave to them. As I travel a lot, I know a lot of Mexican traditions. Here are some photos of the most important tradition, I think, that is called Dia de Muertos. These are called the ofrendas. That is where the family make respects, well, take respect to the dead of the year. So, and they like, I don't know how to say, they represent the death of the body here, the body of the dead, sorry. And I think that are my most important skills. Also, I have been learning English since I was in kinder. The problem is like my pronunciation is not the best, as you can see, because I'm from Mexico and live here all my life, and I don't have the time to practice. Well, the opportunity to practice, but I know I am very good at grammar and listening, reading, all the other things about English. The list of places I want to visit, sorry, but I will read them out because they have very complicated names. But I would like to visit Lake Balaton. The places I want to visit are Lake Balaton, Castle of Eger, and the wine region, and the Castle of Diosgor. I think that is the way you pronounce it. Sorry for reading that out, but there are like very complicated names. And my objective of this trip is most of all helping the little kids or the people disabled, making the best day possible every day. And my motivation is that I want to help people, and my expectative of the trip or the volunteer is to make friends and make an impact of the people there. And my expectations of my daily life, I think that with helping them out and have a little time to visit the city, because I think that is one of my favorite cities of Europe. So I think that is all. Thanks.